Victoria, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Tarte Winter Wonderglam Palette. This is the palette. It has all these black sequins on the front of it, as you can see, and then the rest of it's all metallic gold, super festive for the holidays, which I know this might be kind of early, but I really wanted to try this out for you guys sooner than later so that if you wanted to get it, you could. On the inside, there's like this really big mirror, so that's really nice. There are 24 eyeshadow shades in here, so I'll do a little close-up so you guys can see. They're all really wearable and super pretty, and you can literally wear these all year round. This would make a great gift, or even a great gift for yourself. And then there is a Lights Camera Lashes mascara. There's a Tarteist eyeliner and a dual-ended brush with a blending side and then just a regular eyeshadow applicator side. So there are matte shades in here, a bunch of really pretty shimmers. This one looks like the coolest shimmer in the palette. Let me try and see. There's like pink and blue glitters in that, and that is just so pretty. So let's get started with today's video so I can let you guys know what I think of this palette. I'm just going to start out by applying some concealer to my lids to prime them. Any concealer that you have will work. I'm just tapping this with my beauty blender to make sure that the concealer is seamless, because if it's not, then it will probably mess up the application of your eyeshadow. So I think there are shade names on the back, but it's probably just easier for the sake of the video for me to just kind of point to which one I'm using. So yeah, because they're like on the back on this sticker, but it's like kind of, I don't know, it's gonna be annoying for me to constantly look back and forth. So I'm just going to point to the different color that I'm using. I'll also try out this brush, which by the way is such a nice brush. Here's like a little close-up of it. This is like your blending brush, which is like really soft, and then the applicator. I'm going to just start out in this light tan shade. It's the second one down on the left side, and I'm just applying this right onto the crease to set a little bit of the concealer that's in the crease. I'm going to lightly add this shade right down here, and I'm just going to apply that to the outer corner and into the crease. Now I'm using a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this shade out. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to try something a little different for today's look. If I could get this out. Trying to get the eyeliner out of this plastic, and it's not easy. Maybe it was easy, I just wasn't getting it at the right angle. So it's just like this really mini little eyeliner. Top pops off, and then you have this sharpened little eyeliner. This is just a gel eyeliner. I'm going to just kind of do like a smudged liner today. So I'm going to use this liner right on the outside of the lid, and then I'm going to bring it up and out as though I was going to do a wing. And then I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to fill that in a little bit more, and then I'm just filling that in just a little bit. And like I said, we are going to like kind of smudge this out. So the nice thing is that this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm using this really small eyeshadow smudger brush, and I'm just going to blend this. You don't want to touch the sharp edge that you created, so take your time with this and just try and blend this out as much as possible. And we are going to add more eyeshadow to the lid, so it'll all be super blended out. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. You have this really sharp edge. It almost gives the effect of as if you put tape there and then put your eyeshadow on. Use another blending brush and go into the same shade from before very lightly, and then also add a little bit of this brighter burgundy kind of color. I don't know how else to describe that. But you take that shade and apply that right on the outer edge, kind of blending some of that black smoky eyeshadow into this color. So these eyeshadows are blending really seamlessly. Really happy with them. Tarte is always amazing with their eyeshadow quality. So just to kind of help blend in a little bit more of this black, as you can see it doesn't look as blended there, I'm going to take this black eyeshadow in the palette on an angled brush, just kind of drag that, like make little flicks with the brush and apply that into the other color to make it look more seamless. Now a little bit more. I'm just going in with my blending brush and just blending this out again. So I'm going back in with my concealer on a concealer brush. If I could find it, I just had it. I don't know where it is. Oh, got it. I'm going to just cut the inner half of the lid with this concealer because I want to obviously try out some of these shimmers. So there are like so many pretty shimmers in here. I don't even know which one I want to use. I think I'm gonna go with this one because just look how pretty this shade is. If it would focus. Look how pretty that shade is right there. Kind of really have to try that out. It has like light pink shimmers in it, silver. So I'm going to use this flat eyeshadow brush and kind of just apply some of this. And look at how pretty. I don't know if you can see. Look at the glitters. That is such a pretty eyeshadow color. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I love it. Look how pretty this is. Okay, I'm so happy that I picked this one because the colors in this glitter match the rest of the eyeshadows so nicely. Patting this on, you don't really want to swipe this because this is kind of like a looser glitter, which is also another important reason as to why we put concealer down, so that it gives it something to stick to. You could honestly probably use some glitter primer if you wanted to. There's really no fallout on my face, so that's really nice. That also has to do with the fact of the way that I applied it. You don't, again, want to swipe it on your lids. If you pat it, it won't get all over the place as much. So what I'm going to do is take a small eyeshadow brush that's clean, has no eyeshadow on it, and lightly kind of flick away any of the loose glitters that we got on the parts of our eyeshadow that are supposed to be matte. Obviously this isn't that big of a deal. It's glitter and it's gonna look pretty anyway, but it'll just kind of help to define the crease that we cut. I'm going to apply some of that burgundy-ish color that we used on the lid and the crease and apply that to the lower lash line. And then using some of the shade right next to it, I'm going to also apply on the outer half of the lower lash line. Oh my gosh, this silver has like blue in it. I just like really looked at it. Oh my gosh, these glitters have multiple tones in them. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh, this palette. For my inner corners, I'm going to use another pencil brush and go into this really pretty light shimmer. It's not a glitter, it's just a shimmery eyeshadow. And I'm applying this to the inner corner, and I'm also going to add some of it to my brow bone. I'm going to add some of this NYX liquid liner. I'm not going to obviously do a wing, we kind of already have that effect. I'm just going to add some of this very thinly, like keep it as close to your lashes as possible. I'm only going about halfway to kind of meet the black eyeshadow. This is going to help kind of hide the lash band, but I want to add like the defined inner corner. That's what I'm going to really do with this. I zoomed in so you guys could kind of see a little bit better. And I'm also just going to use that same liner palette and line my waterline. So before I add any more liquid, oof, that's so non-focused. No, before I add any more liquid liner, because I don't know, the inner corners might be good, so I'm going to first apply my lashes and then I'll see how it looks after that, and then I can always add more liquid liner or make the inner corners more defined. So first I just want to see how it looks. And I'm just going to apply those. Actually, these might not be, these are too subtle. We need glam lashes for today. So the lashes I'm using today are the Kiss Flirty Eyelashes. Finally, for my mascara, I'm using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. That again came with the palette, and I'm just going to apply this to my lashes. It's lips today, I definitely wanted to do a nude lip, and so I'm using the NYX lip liner in the shade Natural, and to just kind of stick with the whole Tarte products today, because I did use Tarte foundation, Tarte concealer, and Tarte bronzer. I'm going to use the Tarte Sugar Rush Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade Cake Pop, which I have been using a lot recently, but it's just such a nice shade. So I'm just going to apply this. So I almost forgot my highlighter. I'm using the Tarte Pro Glow palette, and I'm going to mix the shades Strobe and Stunner. And this is the finished look. So this is the finished look. I feel like this look would literally be perfect for the fall, winter, the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of it. So I'm really happy with the way that this look turned out. I love this palette, but there's 24 eyeshadow shades that literally I think you could create. I don't even know the number of looks you can create with this palette. These are all such wearable shades. You can make it a light eyeshadow look, a smoky eyeshadow look. Definitely go check this palette out. There's 24 eyeshadow shades included with an eyeliner, a brush, and a mascara. So it's really a great overall product to buy because it kind of just includes a little bit of everything. So I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell button when you subscribe. It's right next to it to turn on your post notifications so you're notified when I upload every single new video. I upload a new video every week, so be sure to go check out last week's video. You guys can also find me on Instagram and Snapchat at Victoria Costanz and on Twitter at Vic Costanz, so make sure you go follow me on there. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!